I need a video before I can copy the URL. Here we are. This is what happens when I don't schedule in advance. The double question marks for extra clickbait in my own server.
Not clickbait, must watch.
Yeah, all this is JDS 64 with World 5 and such of Yoshi's Island. We'll see if we finish it.
There is no World 7. Not even a special world.
Now the special
Or a star world, for that
special
matter.
worlds are all kind of distributed throughout the courses. Guess I should hit a start button at some point. Does that icon change every time you beat a world?
Yeah, it's different for every world.
Like, not just the number, like the icon is different too, correct?
Yes, the icon changes.
Blizzard!
I want to say Kamek is like the icon for World 6, or maybe it's Bowser, I don't know. I don't remember.
Interesting.
But yeah, welcome to your ice world. With a fire Lakitu. I really like this guy.
A glam Lakitu.
Yeah, he's got like a nice hairdo.
You are very good at staying out of target range.
There's really no point in killing him, honestly,
yeah,
but...
presumably he'll come back, but it's like, let's deal with it now. Let's figure out, like, what we have to do when there's no other threat. Hello. Probably just better to avoid. I hope we can get some upward snipes. It really bugs me that I can go right through the red shell, or red coin rather, and not touch it.
He's holding it.
I made physical contact. That's good enough in any other Mario game. Oh, hello.
But you still gotta, like, pry it out of his grip.
Snow spikes? Or just spikes in a snow level?
Yes. To both. Probably not called snow spikes in this game. I don't think that was a thing till New Super.
Oh, we accomplished something. Good shot block, that.
Did you ever do that thing in Breath of the Wild where you've shot, like, an arrow through another arrow?
I don't recall having done that, no.
From what I remember, that's a thing you can do. Hey, I've been good, Gabo.
I keep expecting those to become fully visible if I wait long enough. That's why I like pause next to them, but I also like miss them occasionally.
By the way, that random, like, purple toady you saw earlier is always weird, because I want to say those are in, like, other levels.
I've seen them.
Where, if you lose Baby Mario, yeah, just a random one will come and just kind of just drag it farther away from you. It's really weird.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's any rhyme or reason as to which levels have that. Nice.
Yeah, it's just, some of them do.
I guess you didn't hit me into Baby Mario that time.
Respawn a lot.
Is this the first time we've seen Bumpties?
Probably. You'll definitely see them a lot this world. You can't turn them into eggs, but they also can't really hurt you, so it evens out.
Momentum would never hurt you. Much less on ice worlds. I hear mice somewhere.
No, it's the sound of like a shy guy standing in running water,
Oh, yeah.
right?
One or the other.
But no, there's no running water in here. It's all frozen.
In retrospect, that was kind of a waste of an ice breath thing.
They are, but I don't recall them ever calling them bumpties in Paper Mario. Like, specifically, at least. Or doesn't Goombario just say, that's a penguin?
Yeah, I believe. Whoop! Did not realize that was a pit. Excellent. Burning our 3 lives good and early.
I guess it doesn't save your lives, does it?
Nope. This is a Mario game.
The GBA version most definitely
How
does,
are
though,
you
because I
supposed to
remember
hit,
getting
how
like
are you
80
supposed
lives.
to hit 999 otherwise? Because they raised the cap in like all of those games. Yeah, I seriously didn't see that gap. I was too transfixed by this icicle. I was gonna say, presumably that damages. How on earth are you supposed to... I guess you can hit it with an egg, probably?
You could break the icicles, yeah.
Oh, that's the slipping on ice noise, too. I see.
You know, I feel like I have a memory of one of these like pits actually leads to like a secret, but I could be horribly, horribly wrong.
I believe it. I feel like I missed where this key was supposed to go.
Just assume it's at the end of like every level, like literally at the end. They should hide a hut like past the goal ring.
What? Oh, interesting. I mean... Oh, it makes that whenever you, like, pass by a tree and it drops snow off? Huh.
Yeah. Did New Super DS have an effect like that? I don't remember. With the snow
I feel
trees.
like there was something like that. I thought I hit it.
I like that one a lot because it's not Ice World, it's Snow World. These cacti are really out of place here. They get so darn sad.
I didn't realize that was my last day. Don't have anything to hit these with. Are these just stars? Yeah, I must have missed a minigame really early in this level someplace.
As difficult as it can be in spots, I do really like World 5 because they go for a clear like progression theme, as you'll see throughout the world.
Mm-hmm.
You're going like up a mountain in this world. It's like a huge ice mountain that you're constantly climbing up.
I wish I had eggs to get these red coins with. Not that it really makes any difference.
I don't know about bikes, but Yoshi can walk on munchers, right? Is that what he does in World?
Walks on any like spiky floor stuff.
There's just not
I
usually
guess, yeah,
like,
yeah,
a level that has spikes that you can play Yoshi in. So I guess that's more of a maker thing then, yeah.
I'm missing something. I don't understand.
Did you not see a snowball anywhere?
Oh, this one. That makes sense.
You know what these games tend to do with snowballs.
Mario Maker does approximately everything with snowballs. This is just giving me Breath of the Wild flashbacks.
Oh, I hate that one shrine where you gotta wait till like 5 p.m., the most inconvenient time.
Oh, not even that one, no. That one was at least... once I knew what to do. Although I think I did it.
I used to always try to make the snowball as big as possible, but in hindsight, you can probably just use Cryonis to, like, raise it up.
I like that one. This is cool, I like these.
Key lifts. It's all bottomless pit, though.
Oh, I only got 3 stars out of that. Where did the lifts go? Hello? Guess we're going back. How?
Yeah, you're very encouraged to keep a ski lift, like, on screen.
I wasn't aware this was like that one level in Mario 2 in that respect.
It's probably why they tease you with all these 1-ups to be like, hey, if you stop and get these, you're gonna lose the ski lift. This level in a speedrun is kinda cool, because you're basically just, like, bouncing across the bumpties and, like, flying over everything.
Sounds like it would be fun.
I don't know if these would be Mr. Blizzards, or just
That
snowmen.
would make sense. Because what?
What Mario game are those actually even from? Like, actual Mario game that isn't Sticker Star? Yeah. I associate them more with Mario Party than any other game.
Yeah, I had to think about it for a split second there as well. This level likes giving you 1-ups. I appreciate it.
Like I was an actual ski lift now going actually over the mountain slope.
Oh, you can just stomp them. Okay.
Yeah, they're not much threat. I'm sure you can just eat them too.
I tried. I don't think it works. Are those? Oh, I thought they were all red coins. They had the sprite coloration. I guess they are still... That guy did not bump me at all. It went, like, nowhere.
Huh. That was lucky. From this point on, I'm pretty sure it's all pits underneath you, so...
They just don't have much of an actual bump to them.
I wonder if you can just crouch, then, during all this and just be safe.
There's a red coin. Oh, well.
Pretty sure you have 30 stars. Yeah. That's why that thing gave you all red coins. I recall this level being a lot harder, but that's probably just what happens if you try and rush it.
Yeah.
Hey, Starman.
That's definitely the type of level I would rush if I were more accustomed to the controls, I imagine.
Sorry about the shells, Starman. I recall hitting you a lot last night.
Some definite Mario Kart shenanigans were had yesterday.
It's like, I can't not do it.
Neither of those things are new. Oh, okay, that's a little bit more slippery.
This level is like... This level, I died a lot. This is a very easy level to die in. This is where the bumpties actually can really kill you.
And the snow has a little bit of ice physics too, and it also makes you accelerate more slowly. Can you swim in this water?
You can, yeah. Yeah, Poochie was in 2-1, but unless you're doing the bonus levels, that's like the only level he's in.
Whatever, man. I don't need stars that badly. I was very much trying to hit that guy. It's not worth doing it when they're at ground level, I guess. Unless you see him a mile away.
Yeah, it's a very awkward cloud to hit if you don't use the fire melon, I guess.
Hit it with the fire melon? Oh, you can. I know that.
Well, I was mostly meaning, like, use the melt the ice blocks surrounding it.
Oh, I didn't even notice those were ice blocks.
Yeah. You can melt the blocks with the fire melon.
Yeah, whatever.
You just did that earlier.
I didn't realize those... I wasn't really paying attention to those in particular.
Yeah, this level you gotta be really slow and careful. As best as you could be.
What? Hello, Gabe. Please hit the bucket. I expect that my eggs are gonna have a less than 45-degree angle if I shoot them right away. I don't know if that's just me being, like, familiar with Ness's PK fire or something. I was hoping I'd just burn the tree. What was that? Stuttering. Lil Gabo, I would not get your hopes up. I highly doubt that's why they excluded Galaxy 2. Despite what many people may theorize. Oh, really? You needed to have extra fire melon for this? Okay, now I was gonna say.
No, you carry it, yeah. I don't recall what it was, but there was like a Super Mario Bros. Post that like really made me laugh recently, but I don't remember what it was.
I think my favorite speculation post they've ever done was... not really speculation, but just like, this is not the usual stuff I would expect from them. Is when they pointed out that, like, main releases in the Mario Kart series either have SNES Rainbow Road or fake item boxes. They always have one exactly and never both. There's like this cosmic duality. I mean, I think we live in the better timeline now that we've gotten SNES Rainbow Road and done away with fake item boxes.
Oh yeah, it was the post where they like took the like the Game Boy Color artwork of Luigi from the tennis game. And it's like, we've applied these proportions to the realistic, like, Luigi artwork. They just took, like, the official art of Luigi and gave it long legs.
I don't remember this.
It was like a week ago.
Oh yeah, the Codenames one was pretty cool. I like a lot of them have like red in them for Mario. Just like a lot of the Kirby games have random like desserts as their codenames. Wow, I'm very bad.
One of my favorite like code names is in Sonic Heroes. There's a line of code you can apply in the game that turns off all the voices, and it's called like Charmy Shut Up dot something. Yeah, this right here is where you should probably destroy all these if possible.
Definitely impossible.
I mean, you can technically like duck and slide under these, but then that bumpty will hit you, and then you'll get stuck bouncing between both of them.
I don't remember if like the egg basket things in Woolly World let you ground pound on them for more, or if maybe it's if you hit them with an egg they give you more. I haven't actually tried that in this game.
You mean those like flower things that shoot out eggs?
No, I mean the like the blocks.
Oh no, you just hit those from underneath. That's all you can do in this game. Now the only way to break the ice is with the fire melon. Yeah, this here is just kind of random, but it's interesting.
Oop, missed that red coin.
It's also very punishing.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, if you mess up even once, it's basically a guaranteed kill.
Wow. I found the only possible way to lose stars.
Yeah, I don't much like these sorts of things either. There's like, you know, auto-scroller, like, jump perfectly every time, blah blah blah. And if you miss collectibles, that's basically a reset.
It's like the minecarts from DKC.
Yeah, like actually.
I appreciate that the first one of those was skippable. Let's not jump into the Goonies again. Yeah, I assume it saves at a level, like every level. Which I guess was new for the series at this point. That didn't happen in Super Mario World.
Yeah, just about. Thankfully, this is the only time you ski in like the entire game.
I thought there was one more level. Maybe that was in the...
I don't even recall this like being in a bonus level, but
Maybe it was in one of the GBA ones?
possibly. That tends to be par for the course with GBA.
Wow, there was
Like,
not much to
let's
that
bring this
room.
back. Yeah, you're basically in the clear now.
Ah, I like that gradient.
And then for some reason, they have like bone goonies here, which is just horribly out of place. I don't understand.
Yeah, that makes sense, Kaizo. That's what I would expect. I feel like I'm doing better on score than I did in Worlds 3 and 4 thus far. I'm sure some particularly labyrinthine level will break that streak. Oh, these guys.
This is a pretty crazy level in a speedrun too. They do all kinds of really weird tricks. And like very clutch things.
Okay, random 3D effect.
Yeah. I actually don't know what this room is for. So
I wasn't even sure if you could go into it. That looked like it might have been a wall.
I don't know if you like how to kill that chomp, if you can at all. Like, I don't know what that room is for.
I just did the thing that you normally do with chain chomps. You know, maybe I shouldn't take all these eggs just yet. Interesting. Can we make it up there easily? Oh yeah, we can make that. Just for starters. Is it worth it? Sure. Just splats on the background. I don't remember ever having seen those enemies.
Yeah, these are really weird enemies. Like, literally nowhere else, I think.
Not what I meant to do! I ate a star, though, so that's cool, I guess. Soon, Gabbo. I was planning on doing that sooner than later.
This isn't going to be a Chugga Conroy bonus episode deal. That, like, post Chugga did about saying how his next series was, like, the biggest in the channel so far, which is terrifying when you consider Xenoblade.
I mean, Pokemon X does have a lot of Pokemon.
It'd be funny if he just skips Black and White too. People would be so mad.
Speaking of, hello, Poliwhirl. What is this? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That is not what it does.
It's basically a chomp rock on a set path.
I figured I could push it if I could stand on it. This was a poor assumption. Alright, let's stop kidding around and actually make some progress. Yeah, is this the level where, like, the speedrunners just sort of, like, go forever without a platform they're meant to carry?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is, like, the big level where it's just like, alright, frame perfect flutters, let's go.
Yeah. Pokemon isn't necessarily overrated just because you aren't into it. Okay, really? Whatever. I don't need that red coin. I feel like at least one of these was pointless. Probably... Yeah, I guess it would have gone up there for a bonus of some sort. The sound effect reuse keeps really getting me. I imagine Super Mario World reused a lot of sound effects too, and I'm just used to it at this point. But like, I keep hearing things and thinking that they're somehow things that I'm doing. Oh, interesting. A portable, flurry. Or indeed any Super Mario Bros. 2 enemy.
Okay, this here I just flat out forgot was in the game.
I just assumed that that's what it did. This doesn't seem like a place to be. Alright,
Well, it's your only way out, so...
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's a cloud across the gap, but you'd have to stand on that single block without slipping off. You know what would really come in handy right there? That Mario World turn the screen a thing that nobody uses.
And I would have liked some one-ups today. Waste all my eggs instead.
This is another castle with just a very weird layout. Like, the castle layouts in this game get very strange. You're going from right to left. Like, wow. That never happens.
This is a Japanese game, after all. They write every direction, up to and including right to left, but... I don't think that's...
Down and up.
Nothing of interest down here.
A lot of these like side areas are just for collectibles, but it's kind of hard to know that. Maybe Mario turns off your invincibility frames.
This way, then? Didn't mean to do that, but I guess that's one way to get those coins. Didn't mean to slip. Oh, really shouldn't have done that.
No, I have not played Yoshi's New Island. That is a game that actually looks kind of bad in my opinion. The game does not look fun.
I keep forgetting you can't stomp these guys.
Honestly, seeing Yoshi's New Island kind of turned me off the series in general, and that's what caused me to miss out on Woolly World, which is kind of sad.
I mean, Woolly World seems to be the exception, not the rule.
Yeah.
To me. Like, I have zero desire to pick up a crafted world. But, like, Woolly World also has the Epic Yarn Composer, so I was just gonna like it more by default. Boy, those are some tight jumps. Thanks, game. Why would you do that? Yeah, there was no way I could have seen that. I would not have expected spikes on the ceiling for no reason. Hold on, should I go in there? Sure.
Pretty sure you can just kind of hold down on this thing to like squish it faster.
What is
But
my...
it's as flat as it can go now, so you can push it. Remember?
flatten it, or will it just happen
Yeah, just keep pushing it against the wall.
Oh. This is not a thing I ever remember doing in the past.
You could say that about a lot of these level gimmicks, can't you? It wasn't an older level, it was like, I think 4-1 maybe. Yeah, this is where the speedrun gets like really insane. Because you really don't use this guy.
Dang it. I was trying to guess exactly when it would go down.
Well, at least the ghost can't actually hurt you.
I forgot that's where I respawned. They can take their time on the next... What? Okay, game. I swear, this time I'll land on the platform. Yeah, they can take their time on the next Kirby game, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, really? Whatever, we're taking the bottom path.
Yeah, bottom path would be easier, honestly.
But yeah, Tomoya Tomita worked for Goodfeel until Woolly World, and then he's been freelancing since then. What? Whatever. I don't need your egg bounces.
Did you not have your cursor pointed up? Why did the egg go down?
I don't know.
That was actually kind of like... I was like, wait, what just happened? You want to freeze frame that? This is like the one level where crouching is required to actually beat it.
Wow, that definitely is a surface that it looked like I could go under. For sure. It's like whatever the opposite of Super Mario 2 hitboxes is. Half the time ducking didn't even do anything in that game.
What do you mean? That game didn't have a duck. It had a super jump move. There was no ducking in that game.
Well, at least I have fewer spikes to contend with. I like how half of these are just trying to scare you into jumping into spikes.
Yeah.
Well, I asked for that one. Okay, really asked for that one. Could have just stayed in place. I'd like to say I remembered that spike ceiling was there, but no, I just, like, barely jumped lower that time. By happenstance. I wish there were a point to picking up flowers and such outside of collectibles, because it feels bad to just leave them there when they're not that hard to get.
They don't really have a point in castle stages, especially.
I don't understand.
Oh, it's probably hitting the ceiling above you, that's why.
I know, but like, how? How is there enough room for that to be happening?
I like how in the Mega Man games, it took until Mega Man X5 for them to add crouching, and that was like one of the best additions they've ever added. It is insane how much just ducking can help in a game like that.
Well, see, because, like, the small characters are 18 pixels tall. You can't fit under a single block if 2 pixels of your hat touch it. Meanwhile, Super Mario Bros. 1 fireballs have, like, a 4-pixel hitbox on the front. Piranha plants have, like, a 4 or 5 pixel tall hitbox, so you can stand, like, 2/3 inside of them.
And then All Stars just kind of ruined that, though.
All Stars is like, what do you mean? You can't... No, you're clearly touching that.
You just ruined the flow, man.
Super Mario Bros. All Stars also somehow managed to ruin, like, the brick physics. Like, that's the only thing that changed, and it makes those games feel, like, so much clunkier. It's, like, really the only substantial physics change between that and the originals. Okay, let's stay on the dang thing this time. Why bother risking that, fall through the spikes? What do you mean, with viewers? I'm pretty dang sure that's not gonna be a thing you can play with friends. Gosh, I would not want to play Tetris 99 against people that are knowingly better than me. Kind of expected it to stop there, don't know why. Wasn't going to be like a very hard jump anyway.
Yeah, this is a level, though, where a single death costs you a lot of time.
Yeah.
I wish they put the middle ring right there, but whatever. I'm not the game designer.
See, this is what save states are for. No.
You're probably gonna go through this whole game without even using a single, like, inventory item.
At this rate, I mean, what good are they?
They're useful.
Can you
Well,
watermelon...
like half of them.
Can you watermelon the... Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have any watermelons anyway. But if you could watermelon spikes, I would use one.
Well, you don't have the really useful one, the egg one, which gives you 6 eggs. Like, anywhere, except bosses.
Wait, do it not? I thought I did. Oh, what does this do? This just makes them visible?
Yeah, it reveals hidden clouds.
Maybe there are hidden clouds with 6 eggs everywhere. Oh yeah, I can definitely see the stars being by far the most useful of those. Those are just coins. Why would I waste
I mean,
eggs on that?
the 20-star ones literally just, like, make it so you don't have to worry about stars throughout the entire level.
Except you can't use them during bosses, so that kind of defeats
Yeah.
the main purpose that they'd be useful for.
Eh, not necessarily. Being able to pop 20 stars right before the goal ring is very nice.
Sure.
Because yes, there are gonna be times you get to a gold ring with like 29 stars, and it's just like, really, man?
Okay, let's not do something dumb this time.
Oh, is that what they do? There is an item that reveals the invisible clouds, right?
That's what I
Or
assume.
that would be the magnifying glass item, probably. I believe that's all it does in this version. In the GBA version, the magnifying glass also reveals red coins. Like, it'll turn all of them actually red.
Kinda half expected him to take me up into the range of that mace for maximum meanness. Okay, get out of here.
That's this world.
Raphael's not the final boss?
Sadly, no. As cool as he is. This is just treat this like a thwomp section.
Yeah.
Oh, it still does in this version? Yeah, it makes sense.
This is one of the few bosses I vaguely remember, so I don't really remember what to do.
Speaking of only having 29 stars.
When in doubt. Oh, it has no weak points. Thank you for pointing that out. Definitely not the giant, like, heart or eye or whatever. Not the eye, at any rate. Okay, I need more eggs than that. That's a cool idea for a boss, though.
Yeah, it's fun. I think all the bosses in the game are really nice, actually. These are by far the most interesting bosses a Mario game has had so far in the series.
Imagine all the super effectsness it took to make a boss deformable like this.
And with actually accurate hitboxes, yeah.
See how that 6-egg thing could be useful? Wow, that was literally the last possible time I could have hit that. Watch me die anyway. Yoshi, that is a precarious position to stand in. Literally 100%.
Especially
no
when you
contact.
have a baby on you. Like, come on, dude. Be responsible. Yeah, it's like, I mean, I know they're not the point of the other 2D Mario games, but gosh, 2D Mario has terrible bosses. But yeah, this is what I like about World 5. It's like, you're constantly going up, so now it's transitioning from the snow world to the sky world.
So long as we get any snow levels, I'm okay with it. How, man? So, 1 frame early, I guess. Like I had read that as a ground bound.
World 5 just has some of the best backgrounds, man. I know this. I know this background was used in World 2 actually, but
Oh, I don't remember that.
it was like the first time you used the helicopter thing. It was like with this kind of background. This exact like area type too, but
With
it's
the
much more
goodies and
fitting
everything?
here. Well, not the goodies, but
I was gonna say. How does one do this other than a mid-air bounce?
the Yoshi's Island DS had a Goonie boss, so it's actually really fun because you're constantly falling the entire time.
Whatever, we don't need those that badly. Thanks, Ruby, for not having a hitbox.
Hey, you know, come to think of it, Goonies are the precursor to like Parabuzzies in every way, almost.
The Parabuzzies came first.
Yeah, right. I forgot they actually are in Mario 3, sorry.
There were a bunch of Buzzy variants.
I want to
in
say
that
I
game.
tend to, like, skip that level in Mario 3.
For good reason. Those things take a lot of precision to land on, and the physics
Which is
actually
not-
differ based on whether you're small or big. Small Mario doesn't weight them down as much.
Which is not something I think Mario 3 is good at, is
It's...
being precise.
Oh, you're perfectly capable of being precise in that. It's just like, you need to be more than a block level precise, which is a lot to ask when you've got a lot of momentum. You could carry a lot of momentum with this thing, speaking of which. I half expected that to just kill me. Is it worth? Well, the answer is no, but
So long as you don't hit a Goonie, you'll be fine.
they cease to exist for some reason. The trick is to always get hit while facing left. It saves so much time. What? Come on, man.
Baby Mario glitch, yeah. I don't actually remember that.
Is that in this level, or is that a thing you can do in it?
It says it's in this level, but I actually don't really remember what that glitch is.
I don't remember at all how it's performed. Like, I remember watching a video of it. I'm sure I missed a fair amount of stuff in that level.
They were very clearly wanting you to, like, ride the Goonies at a couple points.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a Sky World without an auto-scroller.
How?
Wait, what hit you? Actually, what hit you?
I know! I would think I was standing on the pipe that spawns enemies or something. Oh, that hit me. I didn't even see it.
It's been like an hour since we started. And I want to say half of that was in the fort level alone.
Sounds about right. Be glad I don't play actual difficult games on stream.
Alright, now welcome to part, like, 17 of Super Mario World Jump.
This is fair. I do eventually want to finish that, but I can't imagine putting myself through that on stream. I would have to completely change my whole save state policy on it, at least. It was just sort of here this whole time, I guess.
I mean, he finished World Jump, but just not the, like,
Not
the very last world, which is post-game, I think.
not the post-game stuff.
The game had 7 worlds, right? Or was it 8? I don't remember.
7 plus at least one post-game world.
Like I said, like, I think 8 was the post-game world. Which, I mean, well, actually that makes sense. I always forget that Mario World only had 7 worlds. Like, I always think that game has 8 for some reason.
But if you get rid of the Lakitus, not much happens in this level.
Sounds like a Sky World.
If only Lakitus were this easy to dispatch in other Mario games.
Skyworld is almost always like my least favorite level trope, but I at least like it in this game because they do like a theme where you're like going up a mountain, and then that's what gets you to the sky levels.
I like levels with fun types of platforms. I like fairly empty of challenge auto-scrollers considerably less.
Which, to me, is usually what half the sky worlds in these games feel like.
That works, I guess. There was a one up there. Oh, there were probably balloons as well. Yep.
Oh man, agreed. This color palette is so nice here. Yeah, I guess that is ironic, but it's just like you could do so much with Skyworlds, but most games just never do. It's just like, yep, these are floating clouds, all right. I'm just always so amazed that no game has ever done like a weather-themed like sky, like / cloud area. What a it's just always such a missed opportunity.
I don't know, man. Play Mario Party 5 Rainbow Dream and then tell me that with a straight face.
Is that a minigame or a mode? I don't remember.
It's one of the stages, and it's the worst one.
I
don't know if it's the worst one, but it's
Is that
just...
Cloud doing the Pogger's face?
Now, which one you mean?
It was back there. It was like next to the pipes.
I like that there's like a bunch of little tiny islands in the background. And also just singular clouds all over the place.
Yeah. I actually had to squint because like those islands that just looked like different types of clouds.
I think that wasn't auto-kill because I jumped on that without realizing which way he was changing the platforms to. Not being able to stomp random enemies is kind of bizarre.
Oh, that cloud right there, like the right side, is like, hey, look, it's the Poker face.
Baby Mario, you're gonna come back up here at some point? No? Okay, cool.
What the heck?
You're false.
Okay, then.
Rika, that'd definitely be 4. Feel free to have your own opinion on the matter. Five has some interesting ideas. Most of them were honed in 6, but I do appreciate, I don't know, like the idea of orb spaces that anyone can interact with is interesting in its own right.
I can also never remember what like half of them do though.
Yeah, half the fun is putting down a coin space and then having everyone wonder what on earth it was 30 turns later. And then getting rid of it regardless, because, like, we can't chance that being a piranha plant space. Let's get rid of these guys early this time.
Well, 4's biggest problem is that the boards are like all terrible.
Yeah, and the items. I mean, I really dislike the whole mini-mega system. Whoop! That was me attempting to land on that platform
Like
and failing.
all the mini games in 4 are good though. It's got like really good mini games. Even though like I feel like a lot of those are just basically reskinned in the later ones anyway and are just as good, so.
almost got everything in that one. It's like it's an auto-scroller or something for a good chunk of it.
Yeah, but the mashing minigames are just always, like, the best to play against other people.
You carry a lot of momentum from these things.
And now suddenly we're, like, way back down on the ground or something.
Yeah, it's like the Valley of Bowser 3 of World 5. It's like all these, like, cave and lava levels. It's like, and now you're outside at night for some reason. I guess Vanilla Dome did that too. That was always weird. Seriously, why do you get such a huge jump off of these when they're moving upward? I don't think that's how physics work. Like, it's a massive boost in height.
Well, that's because, like, there are those, like, red platform trails where you're supposed to do a jump and carry all that momentum across a gap or something. They just apply it to all of the platforms then. Yeah, Mario Party 3 looks really fun, but I've never been able to play it with other people.
Yeah, 3 is great. I would like to try to get net play set on that.
That game just has a lot of, like, fun, really fun ideas.
The items are by far the best.
I know, like, the rare items, like, those are so cool.
Like, maybe period. Definitely of the non-orb ones, at least.
And Game Guy. I really love Game Guy as a mechanic.
Yeah.
Let's just totally let a random person be able to get max coins by sheer luck. I actually really love that.
You can probably play 8 on netplay. I don't know how that plays with the controller. Maybe there's a hack to make it essentially use GameCube controls.
The only bad thing about 3 that I've noticed is it's got, like, the worst minigame ever in, like, any game.
The beat
That's
goes
the beat
on?
goes on. Oh, God.
16 turns of pointlessness.
That's, like, actually, like...
That's when you just have to pick a winner in advance. You know, like,
I know.
Who's doing the worst? Let's just let them win.
Because if it ends in a draw, like, nobody gets anything, too, if I recall. It's literally just... You just wasted, like, 10 minutes of everybody's time. Like, this one minigame is actually so bad that it's noteworthy.
It's almost like bumper balls in that respect, except everyone claims to like that one. And to be fair, bumper balls doesn't take 6 minutes to finish. I could've gotten more red coins there pretty easily. Expected that to be another key that I'd never figure out what to do with.
I've seen, like, one, like, or maybe, like, 2 boards of Mario Party 10 played, and I remember one guy ended up winning because he lost the most amount of minigames, and that gave him just enough bonus stars to win. And I'm like, well, yeah, cool.
I very much like how this level, like, kind of uses the different heights that you travel at as, like, a way of panning. Like, the background scales very nicely. Like, at least in that first area, it gets darker as you go up, as if it's, like, getting later. This kind of, like, ruins that illusion. Getting stuck in a loop does as well. Can I aim correctly for once? Well.
Mario Party 9 is just the one I've actually, like, legitimately never seen any footage of at all. I don't know a single thing about that game.
It's just kind of there. I assume
Yeah.
10 is more or less the same. I've not played it, but, like,
10 just looks like 9 again, but it's got that like Bowser mode that doesn't look very fun.
Oh, excellent. Alright, game, I'll go down. There were clearly more things to do up there. That's the only reason I kept going up there. Nice. 0 flowers. I don't know what led to that typo, but okay. 36. Impressive.
I don't know. You should see some of my phone autocorrects. They're kind of like, I don't know why, but every time I type the word fats, for some reason autocorrect turns it to all caps every time, and I have no idea why. I'm like, not sure when I've like yelled this in all caps on a regular basis, but alright. Probably one of my favorite castle levels in this game. I really enjoy this level. It's like you've been going up through the clouds this whole world, and now you're going like up into space. It's really cool.
It's kind of weird that 2D Mario never really played into the whole outer space thing. Like, I don't feel like you would need to go that terribly far out to get, like, interesting mechanics out of it. Land 2 is the only game where we have any exploration of the concept. Oh, hello. Not quite missile bills. I really don't see the point of these like, elemental watermelons half the time.
Yeah, sorry, I was gonna say it earlier, but I was gonna say, well, that's because Mario Land 2 is like the most creatively interesting 2D game to me. It's the only one with the space level.
Really? Would I need to have kept that frost watermelon all the way there to do something with that?
Possibly? Oh, no, you're supposed to lead a bullet bill.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Gosh, what is this? Mario Galaxy? We're leading a bullet bill somewhere.
I don't know what I got hit by.
There was like a million things bouncing around, so I couldn't tell you.
I'm just gonna hope that that platform respawns if I go over to the side.
No, you're just soft locked. Sorry. Game's over. All your world progress is gone.
That thing just keeps going. Won't want to redo that, just because that was tedious. Which lifts?
Probably these, the arrow ones.
Well, that's problematic.
Probably just want to use your eggs on the ravens.
Yep. Let's get some more of those while we're at it.
Or you could use a watermelon from your inventory. Eh? Eh?
Sure. Let me just autopilot through this whole thing.
This world loves its, like, lower path secrets.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, a train. We haven't seen these since a while.
Strictly for bonus stuff, as you can tell by the music. I mean, the melons really aren't, like, useful at all. The only one that actually has much use is the fire one if you're playing an ice level, and that's it.
Is there a way to derail yourself on purpose?
No, you just have to go the other way.
I seem to have despawned the gate.
Okay then. I guess you're done here.
That's one way of doing it.
I have no idea how you did that, considering there really aren't that many objects on screen here, but whatever.
Close enough. Yeah, like, actually, how did that happen? So, whatever. I'm not gonna complain about that.
Could not tell you.
This definitely seems like one of those generic end of tower sections. Like before you fight Lack of Thunder in New Suit.
Was that how that level I did? I just remember the block snakes, that's all I can remember.
Just, it would be empty and not have 10 billion Goonies running around it.
Yeah, this is like everybody's favorite boss here. I mean, it's honestly about as easy as the World 1 boss,
I
but
know.
look how cool it looks.
This is like a galaxy boss. This is like literally.
This is
what's it called?
Dig-a-Leg.
No, well, yeah, that one too, I guess. I was thinking of the one from Flipsville.
Oh, yeah, Glam Dozer.
I was literally trying to remember its name. It's like, I have no freaking clue.
How could you not remember it? It's got its own battle theme for some reason. This boss is actually just pathetically easy, but look how cool this visual effect is, man.
They put...
This must have taken like a day to get working right.
Oh my goodness, can I land? Come on, he was
you just gotta wait
stopped
for him
right
to
there.
stop. Like I say, he stops at like the 4 directions, so you just want to wait for that, really.
Only 8 directions, apparently.
I think he's on to you.
This is pathetic. I'm just gonna keep going.
I'd probably just recommend standing still, honestly. Like, don't run after him.
This is what happens when you stand still. You lose your 30 stars.
Well, if you're standing on one of the posts, the stars actually can't hurt you, the shockwave. You're literally pretty much guaranteed, like, 100% safe standing on those.
I see. The problem is trying to play it like like Glamdozer and less like
Like I say, like, don't play it like a Galaxy boss.
like Dig-a-Leg. I'll have to put up a warning of like ran around in
Motion
circles for 10 minutes.
Yeah, really fun world. World 5 is very cool. Gosh, he looks like extra fat on the world map screen. That's not how fat he looks. All things considered, that castle is like very short and linear, so...
Yeah.
See you, Gabo.
Now we warp to alternate universe version of Yoshi's Island?
No, this is just the Koopa Kingdom. I don't know why you warp here after beating all the castles, but hey. Yeah, I really love World 6 because it's one of those times where they don't specifically go for lava world, it's just like barren wasteland world. Where they usually use the sunset background a lot, which I really enjoy.
I seem to remember seeing this late in a lot of early Super Mario World ROM hacks. Specifically thinking of Demo World.
Yeah, that is why I do like World 8 and Mario 3, because it's not necessarily lava world.
It's
I don't even recall there being... Yeah, I don't really recall there being any lava in that world in 3.
It was brown water. And then, like, the one... Well, I guess the fortress and the castle, but...
That's typical.
I don't need that platform
I feel like the
anyway.
bridges actively hinder you here, honestly.
I know.
Hey, it's Pyro Guy. I don't remember seeing him anywhere.
Don't know what your enemy pattern says to do, but I'm just going to ignore it.
Hey, remember Bruisers? They're bruisers that can Hadouken you.
Also, not getting those red coins.
Yeah, don't forget, just like with the bandits and baseball enemies, you can just ground pound them to kill them instantly.
I love it when I despawn those guys. guys and their sound effects keep playing.
Yeah.
Hey, I did a bank shot correctly. Oh, you actually can't kill these guys, unlike the baseball guys.
Oh, crap. That actually doesn't work? Huh. Okay, then.
I don't know why I'm standing here. It really seems like it should have fallen there. I knew one was going to appear there. I remember hitting a middle ring. Not a lot of backtracking then. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I noticed that. That's weird. Those look like red coins, but aren't. Kind of figured that might happen, but it was worth a shot.
It's just for stars. I don't think it's that worth it.
Hey, stars and red coins, maybe.
I don't really remember, honestly. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, that one didn't spawn last time.
I mean, you could use the backgrounds as clues as to how many are going to fall.
Yeah, I didn't think that would work either. What a shame.
I don't recall if you can push boxes while fluttering, but probably not worth trying.
I wouldn't imagine. Oh, that was a waste. Gotta be on the ground to go through a screen transition.
I like how World 6 feels more generous with middle rings than World 5 was.
I want to say that like, I killed myself by shooting myself with an egg there, and not actually getting hit by that missile, but I probably just wasn't paying attention. Is one seriously supposed to bank shot that? Because it certainly looks that way.
Yeah, as far as I know. Can't be that hard.
Thanks for the delayed fall to the ground there, Yoshi. You gave me hope for a split second. Yeah, we're not gonna go for that this time, but we will take the eggs. Okay, yeah, does nothing. Oh, I had to put that there before. Actually, I had to pound this.
Yeah.
And then put that there?
I actually remember this because I really like this here. I think it's pretty clever.
I really dislike that those won't respond if you hit them really close. Yeah, you have to do some trick shots here.
Yeah, see you, Dan. Possibly see you in Mario Kart next time. World 6 very much loves putting tap-taps everywhere.
I see.
See, this is where the Bone Goonies should be, not the ski area in World 5.
It's just there to show you that it's like one of the diamond paths. Well, clearly not all of those 5 red coins were red coins. The palettes seem inconsistent. Look, man, what if I just wanted to jump into that bucket? Ever thought of that?
You can only do that if the bucket falls and then lands in lava, or water, or something.
Only then is it safe to use. Okay. Yet another thing that doesn't respond unless there's a minimal amount of distance, I guess.
The fireball enemies have such fun faces.
I know, it's like, I've never seen Punaboos that look like they got cat faces on them. I probably can't touch that, can I?
No, it's still lava. Just because it's shallow lava doesn't make a difference.
I was trying my best to get, like, the world's lowest flutter.
I really enjoy the way the bandits sometimes like hide behind foreground elements to hide. Wasn't aware mushrooms could grow in lava so easily, but
Yeah, these are really more like charging chucks, I guess. Just with
yeah,
karate
I guess
and
that's accurate.
and less random sports equipment. Or rocks. Which, I mean, I guess are random sports equipment if you go far back enough. Didn't realize I still had a Shy Guy.
Oh, charging chucks have been reduced to like 1 appearance per game lately.
So weird, they were so integral to their original game.
Yeah. And then they're used like literally once in Odyssey and Origami King, and probably another game I'm forgetting.
Pleasant sounds. How did I... Oh, I didn't see that guy.
I was about to say, like, maybe there's a watermelon here? I don't remember, but I did not think an egg would fit through there.
What, you think a watermelon would fit through there?
Watermelon seed, I should say. I like how, like, the baseball guys are here, too, just because, like, I mean, they're basically related to the bandits. I mean, come on.
Baseball was outlawed in the Koopa Kingdom.
Yeah, they only want football.
Even the baseball players have to masquerade as football players. Hello, wall I didn't see.
I guess it makes sense considering the Mario World cartoon had like a football episode that I remember. That was the one where a Magic Koopa turned Luigi into an egg that they played as a football with.
That sounds like it makes about as much sense as I'd expect.
From that cartoon, yeah. That was the one where Luigi calls the Magic Koopa an egghead, and then he turns Luigi into an egg.
Oh, thanks for disappearing on me, Star. I was hoping there'd be like a
What do you mean? This
second...
is just one of the, this is just that World 7 level from Mario 3.
Yeah, but the stars don't disappear there. You can make those kind of last-second jumps.
Well, yeah, but if you don't hit the block fast enough, the block's not gonna have a star in it.
I like how there's, like, exactly to my recollection, one continuous Starman in Super Mario World, and it's not one that you would ever think of.
I didn't even know that game did have one.
No, it's like Donut Secret 2 has one in the ice level. But it's super far into the level, like you have to be gunning for
I forget that even has an ice level sometimes.
Yeah, like one of the 2 ice levels. Like, Super Mario World really had something against ice worlds. Which, I mean, sure, tropical island, whatever.
That game wasn't really going for themes anyway, it's just like, this is an island. So, I mean, that's the reason why Sunshine doesn't have an ice world.
You think
Why
they could
would
have
it?
fit some in Vanilla Dome?
I guess.
Like, both because of, like, the fact that
Ironically,
it's a
I
cave.
think that's something I like about Mario World over the other games, is that it doesn't go for the level tropes.
I mean, I like level tropes if they're done well.
I like level tropes when they're not the same tropes every game.
Wow, I actually got 100 on a stage in
Oh,
World
wow.
6, no less. We will mark this momentous occasion.
This level's fun because if you jump on top of a log while it's spinning, you get like a very high flutter. It's really fun.
Oh yeah. That's momentum there. Gosh, now I'm imagining those green and red rotating things from Mario 3 if you had a mid-air flutter.
Yeah.
Also reminds me of Super Mario World, yeah. Those green blocks that send you absolutely flying. Oh, these guys had to come back.
Way off about these things. I was like, yeah, they're only in one level. Now they've been in like 3 so far, and probably an extra world level that we won't see.
Dang it, man. No reason I shouldn't have made that jump. I would have started with this with eggs. In fact, I'm almost positive I started this with eggs, because I hit those last time. Whatever. Can't be that important. Ooh, the fuzzies permanently messed with Yoshi's memory. Don't do drugs, kids. Look at me, actually avoiding them for a change.
Much smarter, but also so much less interesting.
get more than half of those. It's like trying to get all the coins from money bags in Mario 64. It's like, not worth your time. What do you mean I can't just eat fire?
I like how the level knows how fun these logs are, so they play like that. I think it's playing the athletic music.
Yeah.
It's like, we know how fun this is.
Oh yeah, sure. Beware. Wow. I mean, I'm 6 worlds in. This is just momentum-based platforming, man. Well, save me, logs. Nope.
It's like, despite what I said, I'd honestly put World 5 and 6 as my favorites. I really like World 6 in this game.
If the last
Except
two
for
worlds
except
of
for one level.
If the last 2 worlds of a platformer aren't your favorite, then they've done something terribly wrong. Actually, no. When do I ever like the last world the most in a like Mario platformer?
I was gonna say, like, what are you talking about? I usually hate
That-
World 7 and 8.
Well, 7 I'm typically, I don't know, I guess it depends. I'm thinking of like 3D World and such.
You know, it's like,
They
I
always
can
feel
never
the need to be
remember
like-
what worlds each level is in 3D World. I'm like, just tell me the individual level name and I'll probably remember it.
And this is the advantage of theming. Wow, don't jump, Yoshi, see if I care. I know that would be a difficult maneuver to pull off in real life, but this is a platformer, man. I expect my jump to come out even if I'm going like negative
The rock
100
just
miles
falls
an
so
hour.
fast and very suddenly.
Look, man. After getting that 100 in the last level, I actually want to put effort into this. Because this level's kind of fun. I'm gonna keep dying until I don't miss obvious things. Yes,
I guess I'll give props to New Super U, because I like Peach's Castle as World 8 in that game. I thought that was kind of neat, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's just lava levels, but...
Peach's Castle, the last world in... What? Okay, game. Yoshi, don't do that animation if you're gonna go flying immediately afterwards.
I told you, man, he carries his momentum, even though he does that animation. Like, I guess I just really like that one level in Peach's Castle where there was like the poison cloud chasing after you, and I just tend to like those kind of levels.
I don't like this thing. It's very hard to react.
Yeah, I remember that red coin being very hard to get to. Like, that is something I specifically remember. Yeah, it's like, Mario U is so frustrating because it tried to be way more interesting, but just kind of barely.
Like, I don't know, man. I really don't remember too many interesting levels in that game.
I remember, like, 3.
So much of it was done in Wii already. Like,
I know, but it's just like... I like some of the desert levels in that game, kinda.
Like, the time I finally timed my jump correctly, I stayed on the platform anyway. Or maybe I only stayed on it because I timed the jump correctly. Oh gosh, I have to do this again with a fireball? At some point one has to... Okay, that works. We'll take that.
I forgot, you go through chum rocks while you're you're flashing.
Okay, just in case.
Yeah, it's like, I like some of the desert worlds in Mario U. The, like, the Starry Night level is just kind of cheating. And I like some of the Peach's Castle stages, but that's really about it. Like, everything else is pretty standard
Come
in U.
on.
I guess it did have some fun secrets to, like, skip worlds. I guess those were pretty fun, sorta.
I just remember New Super U had, like, this desert secret that was just not telegraphed at all. We have to like duck slide under this into this invisible like
Yeah, I think I remember that
passageway
actually.
inside one of those moai head things. It's like, why?
I like that though. I like that though.
Like, if
It's
the game
different.
didn't explicitly do that right after, like, there's no indication, and it's right after a midway point where you're and a power
It's an invisible wall secret. They're all like that.
Yes, but like, you'd think you could make it a little bit more obvious.
Like the one fort secret in World 1 of New Super DS, that is like so obscure to the point where I think it's just kind of awesome. The blue shell secret.
I don't mind that one because there's at least some visual indication something is up with that immediate area.
There is?
Yeah, like one of the platforms is moving slower.
Like I always remember that secret just for being like just absolutely obscure to the point where it's just kind of fun. Because even if you find that, then it's just like, oh hey, by the way, you need the blue shell power up. Which why would you have that?
Why would you not? Is the better question. Nah. But yeah,
Can you even get it before that point? I don't remember.
only from a red block if you're lucky, or a
Yeah.
red house if you're like.
No, to be fair,
timing it.
I think there was one of those like blocks in that level.
Yeah, my first playthrough I got one in 1-2. Having kept it that long would have been an impressive feat, but and by my first playthrough I mean like demoing it at Nintendo World. I distinctly remember playing that for the first time there. It's like, and then the blue shell thing happened. It's like, this is the most amazing game. I can't wait for this to come. Or it was already out at that point, I think. This was like early May 2006. That was what made me get a DS.
Yeah, as for this level though, I remember this being a very long fort level though. Just be warned.
How did I not die there?
But I also think I remember it being long in the sense that like. No, actually, never mind. I remember trying to do this just regularly, and it's still a very long level. Cause like I really like the boss in this level, but cause I remember wanting to do the boss in the GBA version. Like, I just want to play the boss, man. So I'd always be going through this level, and it takes a very long time.
I'm gonna say, that looked like not a legitimate platform in some way. I did not get a key.
Hey, look, see, they're doing the thing where they bring back a, like, first level boss in a later stage, but it's not a boss anymore.
Oh, I have to beat this guy for the key, probably.
They do something I really like in this level, though. But it's a bit after this.
Where did that guy go?
To the left. Oh, great, you despawned him.
Here he is, jeez. Do I have to refight every mini-boss in this stage?
No, just this guy.
Oh my goodness, how many hits do you take? Not that many, apparently. That one didn't even hit. I'm pretty sure. At least he ended up right next to the door.
Poor guy, you called him a mid-boss, but he was the world boss, remember?
Whatever, man. No difference. What was the first one? Oh, no.
Bert.
Was Bert really the mid-boss?
Yes, he was. He was 1-4.
Didn't mean to do that.
They always make Bert the bashful, the first boss you fight.
I don't think he is in Wooly. I'm pretty sure he is the end boss in that one. Because the mid-bosses were always like a Monty Mole or a...
Oh, yeah, or the Koopa.
Yeah, it's like, or a second thing that I don't remember. This is definitely the intended way to do this. Whatever, man, I'm damage boosting.
Alright, it was It was Big Montgomery. I love that name for the Monty Mole. Big Montgomery. That is a cool name.
If I jump over these enough times, do I get 10 coins?
Nope.
What? I've now ceased to exist. More secrets. Well, that was fun. Let's try again with more eggs next time. It even gave me back the eggs I had. Yeah, you need more than 4. Or 4 very well aimed ones, whatever. Good night, how many floors does this have?
It has a lot of floors, but only one of them is actually the right way to go. Everything else is just for extras.
It's like that level in Subspace. That quote-unquote level, which if I remember correctly is just like a series of hallways.
Which one?
Subspace Bomb Factory 1, I think it is? It's like a really
yeah,
short
the one
level
with...
that...
Is that that was the first one where you got regular Samus, right?
No, this is
Or
like,
was it one after that? I know what you're talking about.
like really near the end. I assume you don't have to fight this guy, right?
No, you do. This is what I was talking about. You have to beat this boss with 6 eggs.
Yeah? Hello? There is no platform there.
I just think I really like that idea, that like egg conservation thing, but trust me, it's a lot easier because the room is so dang small, so your eggs are bouncing.
Nonetheless, I need eggs. The color blending here is fairly impressive.
But then this room just kind of ruins that. Wow, you're doing the thing. You're tonguing your eggs. It's like advanced tech.
And I'm failing to hit it. That's the last one you can't do that with.
Yeah, and I'm sure as you see, when he does that like jiggle thing, he can't take damage.
Here's where all the eggs were. Accidentally got rid of my red one. I'm trying to remember where, if anywhere, I've seen a locked door.
It's not a door. There's like a cork on a pipe with a keyhole.
Ah, obviously. What? Come on, game. Is this the spike one again? This is just the one with eggs. I'm gonna waste. Guess it must be upper right, because I think I've been everywhere else in here. Unless there are yet more floors upward that I haven't seen. Or maybe it's the one with an arrow. Looked like there might have been something hidden there. right, apparently. Now there were more coins and that up, or no, a flower or whatever. This room is really massive.
It really is. Like, I was trying to remember, like, wait, is this level take forever if you're getting all the collectibles? Or, like, nah, even if you're just trying to get through it normally, it still kind of takes a while. So, yeah, definitely now is not the time to get careless.
I could accept being careless 2 seconds into a new section. What? Whatever, game. That was definitely not straight up.
In my defense, I do tend to blank out to see where you've actually gotten the middle rings. Now just time for a very long ride, just standing here. They'll just get ready because they throw a fish at you at the end.
So this is like the Mario Maker 2 level. This just goes on.
Yeah.
This is like that corridor at the end of the last level of Lost Levels where it's like, here's like 6 screens worth of bricks. Just so you can anticipate this awful jump and end up not making it.
Hey man, this game loves to set the mood. You remember that whole sequence before the Koopa boss? That's cool. I like that
Hey,
sort of
it's
thing.
reverse breakout.
Quite literally.
We're trapped, so we gotta break out.
I love the big tap-tap faces.
No, that's not nearly as useful as it could have been.
Also, hey, it's the one boss where they let you get stars midway.
Fair. All the bouncing would definitely do that. Guess eggs no longer spawn if I'm down here.
That'd be too easy.
Invisible.
He can't follow you up there.
Should have expected that, I suppose. The ricocheting off the bottom. Thanks for saving me the spiel this time. That is one
All
of
right,
those
let's
words
get it over with.
I just can't pronounce. Hello. So much for 30 stars. For now. Well, that was fast.
Yeah, this boss can die really fast if you're lucky enough.
Mario 3's final boss wishes it was that fast. Without
Yeah,
a fire flower
seriously.
or hammer suit.
Takes a lot of fireballs, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't even remember how many. I've never done it. It's just...
Alright, I said I liked World 6, but here's the worst level of the game. You can probably guess exactly what this is.
20 minutes of auto-scroller.
Yeah, basically.
No midway points. Lava everywhere. Hopefully at least one of those
It's
things
an
is
auto-scroller so long and pointless that you actually go through this. You loop around the same section.
That sounds about right. Okay. Where's the Lakitu's cloud when you need it?
Yeah. So, that would be a good time for donations. If anybody's got some.
Let me just watch another GDQ run in the background.
Oh gosh, I still haven't seen the break the targets blindfolded. Jeez. That is what it was, right?
Yeah.
This target smash blindfolded.
Wah.
Yeah, it's like you can see the level continue to the right there, but we have to loop around first before it lets us that way.
Okay, wow. I was expecting that guy to stop at some point. Oh, he did. Just way down there. They should make a Smash 4 level based off of this.
That would be quite offensive if they did that. Greetings from Germany, because I guess that's where they get all their money from.
I feel like I've never actually seen a Greetings from Germany donation. I mean, they don't read them anymore, presumably. But
Well, I mean,
this must have been a meme before I started watching GDQ.
Oh, look, I'll be honest, when I watch GDQ runs, I always skip past the donation reading sections, which is kind of why I don't watch a lot of runs these days, because it's just like, I don't really have the energy to be doing that most runs.
Kind of
I shouldn't say GDQ, I should say charity, like events in general.
Come
I just
on,
don't
man.
tend to watch those as much.
Made it out of that nonsense situation with the Chomp Rock and then jumped right into lava.
Oh gosh, no middle ring, yeah. Oh boy.
I blame the 1.5 frames of input latency. I need this on a CRT.
You probably don't recall, but this was the level Omi was hinting at, like, last time.
Yeah, I don't recall.
I think he said, like, just wait till 6-5.
6-5 is always the worst level, though. I mean, 6-5 in Super Mario 3 is the one where you have to freaking fly with the suit to get to the exit. Like, with a Koopa shell in your hand. Then again, is 6-5 the one in a 3D World? Is that the ice level with the Typhoon guys? Because that's an alright level. Any ice level in that game is good because of the crazy momentum stuff.
Yeah, they're fine. I don't really like the ice skate thing as much. It's just kind of alright. It's whatever.
Yeah.
That one, gosh, what's that one, like, very, like, that like, gray-colored ice, that snow level? Is that, like, a post-game level in 3D World?
The one with the booze and such?
Yeah. I really love that one, though.
I don't remember the name of that. It was like 9-8
Like,
or something. It was a really
like, see, that's all you have to do
level.
is you combine a snow level with a spooky level, and then that's something totally new. I really like that.
Just take a snow level, remove the sunny brightness, and then, like, suddenly it's a better ice level. Like, 9 times out of 10.
So, Far Outpost? That's
Yes.
clearly the best area, right?
It's at
Yes,
least the
actually,
short-
I really like Far Outpost these days. I
It's the
really come to
shortest
appreciate
hallway.
it. But I also just like it for being, like, the opposite of Shiver City, despite still being a snowy area. Like, Shiver City is really fun and happy and everybody loves it, and then Far Outpost is just, like, desolate and misery. I love it.
Like, the first 2 seconds of Snow Kingdom set way too good an expectation in Odyssey. It's like, oh great, no, this is the worst level in the game, because it's all mini-games.
Shame. Not even a particularly fun minigame either. It's like I did all the Koopa races like leaderboard times, but I never bothered to do it for the
You kidding me?
those minigames.
Okay. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, break the icicles. Yeah, be sure to take it slow because they sort of just drop the chomp rocks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that mini-game or whatever it is. That's actually the exit. Now I have to do another loop.
Oh lord.
And that's the halfway point.
Yeah.
Now the actual level starts.
Because at least the auto scroll stops.
Oh, never mind.
Or
It's
does
back.
it pick back up again?
It's
Yeah, I was
back.
gonna say.
At least this one is a more brisk pace thing.
I kind of like. I can't help but laugh though, because they know what they're doing. I mean, just look at the level title. Like they know what's up.
I feel like I should either be saving or... well, never mind. The game's like, no, you shouldn't. It doesn't matter. They're all dead now. Your choices don't matter.
See, this really is what I would do as an auto scroller though. It's just like I think it'd be way more fun. It's like if it just constantly got faster and faster.
Slow down.
It's like,
old
I
Super
love
Mario
whenever,
World
like-
hack designer.
Yeah, like a Kaizo level does that. Like that's really funny. Where it just gets so obscenely fast, and you got to do like a frame perfect input to get into like an upwards pipe at the very end.
0 frame jumps. I don't know how I managed to miss that many red coins in an auto scroller. They were probably all in the
The
minigame.
door you didn't go through.
Yeah. Whatever. I'll take a 70. I would have taken a 10. Okay, great. No, yes. We need more mazes and underground.
Yeah, we go from that to a maze level.
Great.
I actually like this level a lot, though. I think it's a really fun layout they do here. It's not that mazy, honestly.
What the frick?
I also just remember this level because at the very end they have that really, really pretty like cave background that they use like one other time.
Well, let's not go that way. Unless we manage to keep the chomp rock. Oh, hello. Great. Let me go get that back. Whoops. Momentum. I think I lost it again. I can't wait to find yet more tabs blocking the way.
I guess you could hit a tap with an egg and then it'll roll through the other ones and kill them,
Oh,
but
that's fair. I love it when I get double, like, double wall collisions just by standing underneath. Or you could just jump over a pair of them, I guess.
you needed the rock here though.
Oh, whatever. I don't need anything.
For the key.
It was worth a shot. What is this thing? I've never seen that enemy before.
Yeah, it's just a shy guy actually. and somehow that cheat gave him the power to fly though.
this is where I have to guide it to become the head of a rock man thing. Just like Mario 64.
Yeah. Oh, that was just a snowman. One of my absolute favorite things in the Animal Crossing series is if you make a snowman that's just totally lopsided, they say the funniest things. They'll say like, they'll just be like horrified and be like, "What have you done to me?"
Can I hit the midway ring in this room rather than missing it? Oh gosh, one of these.
At least they number the area so you know which way's what. Alright, can I just tell you one in advance? There's a key above the middle cloud right here. You need to hit another egg above it.
I didn't hit it. Unless it was off-center.
Probably was. I remember that. It's one where you go like further the level and then you spot like, oh, there's another thing there that you have to get.
Maybe it hasn't spawned yet.
Or is it there in the middle? Oh gosh, I don't remember.
That might make more sense. Well, it apparently isn't.
I just very much know that's something that this level does, where it's like in the middle of one of these things, they hide something above it further that you can't see.
Okay, that time it worked. That's rather silly.
Just to save you from doing like a full loop around the level again. That it intends you to do. Yeah, I forget snippets are in this
Why
game.
does it make such a booming noise when they shoot one of those things?
They're just reusing the bullet bill cannon sound effect.
Mario, you're gonna have to be more conveniently located.
I take it you can't go through the door.
I tried. It's like, let me just respawn and hope he spawns right by the door. I still don't have a midway ring, incidentally.
At the very least, this level doesn't really go for insta-kill hazards. It's just a big level.
Yet.
Yeah.
It'll save them for when I'm 5 areas deep and still haven't found a midway ring. Please explain how that did damage.
Need to BRB for a bit here.
I think I've just done a full loop without actually gaining anything. That was freaking mean. I didn't even see that guy. That works, I guess. I'm gonna wait for that to go all the way up to 10. There was like a combo there. Some places I haven't been yet, I guess. Probably should have gone to the right in retrospect. I definitely should have gone to the right. This definitely seems like it'd be a lot more of a maze when we're actually trying to get everything. That way, last I checked. Unless there's a hidden block here. Oh, no. What? Come on, game. Where's the scroll button when I need it? Okay, that does me a lot of good. Hopefully that stays there. Oh no, yeah, I can just loop back around. Midway ring, please? One that I don't have to do an optional thing to get to? Okay. The final ring is good enough. Hey, I got a minigame for the first time in the entire stream. Like, I haven't been missing that many flowers. How have I been that bad at getting them? Interesting. Yeah. Roulettes are always a thing that one has to get used to. Keep! Oh no, it's that frickin' puzzle that took me forever to figure out in Odyssey. It's just like, but where is there something in the vague shape of the word keep? Now I see what you mean. There's Lol Yuri, racking up tens of thousands of hours on YouTube. Well. It's just not convenient for me to use my, like... Alright, I'll see ya, Cloud. Feel free to join back for the finale. I missed one, so I died because I was just joking around. Yeah, it's just not convenient for me to use my, like, video game systems for internet browsing and whatever. Wow. I kept moving to a fault, mostly downward. Got some eggs this time? It is just not... Oh, maybe that isn't actually an egg block. I keep forgetting that that graphic doesn't always mean eggs. Yes, the final platforming challenge. We don't talk about those extra stages. Expecting to carry a lot more of that momentum. This one is presumably an actual egg block. Always fun when you think you're correcting for a platform and end up jumping off of it instead. Go around and see what's over here first. That's cool. We can wait. Missed some red coins there. This is fair. I hadn't really thought about the fact that this is not yet a castle stage. Oh wow, it's like that new Super U level. This is definitely a thing that new Super U did and no other game before it. Oh, I despawned the green platform, that's great. Oh, I have to actually figure out how to use this thing now. Couldn't tell if I was rolling off of that or not. Yes, is the answer. But slowly enough that it didn't matter. I feel like I'm definitely missing flowers on the side here. That was a mistake. Guess we're just gonna keep moving. Yeah, I don't think there's any saving that. Despawn the yellow platform. Hello. I definitely let go of the jump button midway through that. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. I'm not sure how much control I have over... I don't know what this platform is for.
I came in during this level, huh?
Hey, homie.
Hello, friend.
Platforms, I'd appreciate it if you remembered where you were.
I don't remember if this is World 5 or 6.
This is the next to last level.
Ooh, actually, nice. And did you enjoy 6-5?
Oh, yes.
The best level in the game.
Hey, I managed to not make either platform despawn. I half expected it to despawn the red one.
Good job. Oh, hey, Cloud and Salmon. How's it going, friends?
I feel like there's definitely something there, but I'm not gonna bother.
I mean, if you're not going for 100% miss, but just follow the main path. None of the collectibles matter.
Yeah, there was definitely a side path there someplace.
Yes.
That poor spiky ball shooting guy really wants to be relevant to this level somehow. Alright, this guy
It's
gives me
definitely-
eggs.
Definitely for the best that you're not 100% in this game, because imagine a new player trying to 100% the extra levels in this game. That would be a nightmare.
Did not mean to do that, but I guess that's how you get over here. Hopefully the green platform will be back by the time I get back over here. Just in case you decide to try to be relevant.
Yeah, House Diamond's like, you gotta get the high score though, and Cloud, Twitch does that. Like, from my experience, Twitch at its optimal point is better, but has a lot of stuttering issues in between that make it less consistent than
Hoping
YouTube.
that the stream is actually working.
It's
Nobody
still,
has
it's
told
still,
me
it's still
otherwise.
fine. It's still fine. It just had a bit of a loading for like Cloud. But on my screen, it's still fine. I don't know about the YouTube side though.
Definitely expected there to be something in there.
I think you can just barely see in the corner of the screen New Horizons.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no one can actually see who that is with me, I guess.
Yeah, we can't see who it is. We can only see the game.
Throwing balloons.
I like how this is the game where the extension of the Starman theme from Mario 64 actually debuted. Was
Yeah.
here.
I like that
Yeah.
I'm playing this on a console that has the same button names.
Yeah, you say that. But when I play this game now, because I played the GBA version first, I just can't throw eggs with a face button. It has to be on a shoulder.
I definitely hit that A button. It must have been like a frame too late the first time.
Yeah. But then when I get to this minigame, I have to press R instead of A. That's
Huh.
cool. Funny.
What would I have even gotten from that? A random item to be used in the final level?
Yeah, to be used in the final boss when you can't use items in bosses.
We haven't had enough of this music yet. Well, clearly I missed something there.
I think you did, actually. I think that's just there. There is one in World 2 where it's easy to miss something.
It's like a really bizarre level early on in the game. I forget whether it was in World 2 or 3. Where you just sort of have to do this weird back and... Oh, that's clever.
That back and forth?
Can I get a bandit to trip this one too?
Wait, what level are you talking about? That had weird back and forth?
I don't know, you tell me. I don't know this game.
I'm trying to like remember. The chances are since I was replaying this game as well on Switch and I only got to like half of World 2.
What? See that guy?
The Potted Ghost Castle? You mean?
I don't know, man.
Or was it like the sewer level with the plants and the water flowing?
I feel like it was an outdoor level I'm thinking of.
An outdoor level. I'm
One-
to remember.
I mean, I'm overthinking this for someone that's really not going for collectibles. It's like, how does one even get in there?
Happens.
Okay, here's how one gets in here. What? Oh, didn't even notice this wasn't one of the egg type things. That's one way of doing that.
You got 1 star from that cloud, or did you? Oh no, they all just went up there. Never mind.
You guys aren't gonna get very far with Baby Mario.
I like how my hands are automatically defaulting to like pressing, having the little ASD.
Oh,
So like,
that's just sad.
so
I
you
could have
a
100.
You don't even have a plus 20.
I don't have a plus 20. Because I've been getting like no mini games. He says getting a mini game. I got 100 in 6-2.
And that's it.
That is the only one.
Wait, which one's 6-2 again?
The bandit one.
I'm trying to remember. I honestly
It's
don't
just gonna be a bunch of plus 20s.
know.
I don't think any of these are good, except maybe like the full eggs thing. At this point,
And even then.
I wonder if this is like the end cards, where there are like a bunch of fixed patterns.
Nice.
I only really cared about the eggs, to be fair.
Yeah. Yeah, Pavlov is there. Don't remember what the man is flying glass is. I like how people only talk about how the magnifying glass is useless because you can already see the red coins anyway. Forgetting about the fact that magnifying glasses actually show up hitting clouds as well. I don't know, it's one of those cool things about this game that nobody ever talks about. Anyway, final castle. Blue Yoshi gets 1 less appearance than everyone else.
Oh yeah! Green Yoshi gets the finale.
Yep, poor Blue Yoshi, man. Okay, cloud distancing. Good luck, by the way.
At least Blue Yoshi gets shown in the correct color on the world map. Could be red or
This
pink.
is true. Yeah, those two are swapped for whatever reason. Bowser's Castle. This first part.
Well, you could be brown, which never appears after this game. I think including
Yeah.
in Woolly World, where like every color imaginable and then some appear.
Wow. All round. Cloud, if you're talking about the green Yoshi, no. In the GBA version, there also plays green Yoshi in this level. Or if you're talking about the coins, then yeah, that's fixing it.
They fixed the. I think he was talking about fixing the red and pink thing.
Oh, the red and pink, the red, yeah. The red and pink thing. Yeah, that was fixing GBA. By the way, if you get hit high enough, you can still recover.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why can't this be like Sky Kid, where I could just like mash out of the spiral?
Wait, don't
No,
go there.
recover.
Oh. So, if you don't go in the door right away, the camera looks at you and has little like animations that almost never sees.
Even if I could read what these doors say, I can't.
Ooh, you got door number 1. It's a tricky one.
There's door number 8 that just has a bunch of easy to dodge enemies and a cape feather.
Yeah.
This seems really okay.
Oh, the speedrunner route, door number 2. Or 5 even. Well, it's 2 and 5 even.
Yeah, 2 and 5. Just, so long as you don't pick 6, you're probably okay in the second.
Yeah, honestly. 6 is a nightmare. Sometimes I wish you just had to go through all of them. Ooh, right in the lava.
This is like right out of Cuphead,
Fact.
where I get a random.
Don't.
Just when I'm practiced up on a door, I get a different one.
Yeah. So. Yeah, same Cloud. It's depending on the baby on that like game. I like that a lot. In fact, door number 1 has a lives overflow glitch. Because later on there's a red switch, and like if you jump into the lava and land on the switch during your death animation, it cancels your death, but still takes off some lives. Or 1 life.
I think
So,
I
yeah.
picked the correct door.
I think you did. I believe you
I
did.
found the back door. I like how there was a
Just be glad you didn't get door number 3. Door number 3 is the worst. Is it number 3? I don't even remember what door number 2 is now, actually.
I literally just tried to jump off of Yoshi to get that coin. That is not how this game works.
Good job, though.
Yoshi is in fact the playable character in this game.
I mean, you can jump off Yoshi in Smash, so I don't see why this game should be different. Let's see how you deal with the final boss. I want to see.
I do like that they put a room just like this in Woolly World for a callback. Like playroom blocks and whatnot.
I need to play volleyball one day.
You do. It is an amazing game. And it is way more worth 100%ing. Well, at least getting all of the levels. 100%ing, like getting perfect ratings on the levels does freaking nothing. And it should.
I mean, I never cared about the rewards for 100% games. I just put 100% anyway.
Just in case, you know.
Could have been 100. Should have waited for the heal. Well, I guess if you're doing it... Yeah, you could have waited for the heal and used like a 10 instead.
Does it not save exactly how many stars you have?
Oh right, you're no longer gonna play much after this game anyway. So it's not like it matters. It does save, yes.
I mean, yeah, there aren't any more levels as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, just the extra ones, which you need to 100% the respective worlds do. So that's kind of why I like, one of the things I like about the GBA version. No, he's ready. But like in the GBA version, you unlock, there's extra levels and there's secret levels. And you unlock secret levels after beating the final castle. And you only need to get 800 between all 9 of those levels to unlock the extra ones.
Yeah, that would definitely be nicer.
Listen, dude, they're crazy. But the extra levels in the original are also crazy. I'm a big fan of the Secret Six, Endless World of Yoshis. Like, that's one heck of a level, dude.
I mean, Wonderful World of Wool, I feel like was trying to be the same thing. But I honestly don't know.
Is it?
It's just
What
like
is
a
that
marathon of like 8 different sections. Without a midway ring, if memory serves. Gotta
Oh,
recap
that's
all of
not how that GBA one works. Because it starts off with an auto-scroller. Then you get then after that you go through a spike fall. Yes. Remember spikes are insta-kill in this game. And then you have to pick it back, get some keys, and unlock more stuff. And it's super complicated, and it's even more complicated to 100%. It's insane.
Way too far. But I got a star. Just need 16 more.
Like, you should look up a video of Endless World Yoshi's after you've done with this. Just to see, of 100% it, just to see how insane it is.
I'm not sure how... I got hit and he didn't there.
Wait, he didn't?
Too high.
Nice.
How am I still undershooting?
Egg physics.
It has to hit. This is basically the end of a Galaxy 2, but like a little less ridiculously like impossible to lose.
This is true, yeah.
It's like the same thing where the more you mess up, the easier it is to hit it.
Huh. Now phase 2. Oh, that egg was just a switch too high. I think that was also too high. Yep, way too high. Yeah, I appreciate the detail too, Cloud. Good luck.
I am just getting everything except the correct distance.
Nice. That got him? Good shot. That got him.
Oh, that was too high. Oh, we got it.
Not dead yet.
That just didn't hit for some reason. That did no damage for some reason.
It hit his belly. And he just breaks everything now. So fun fact, if you use a cheat code to like have infinite flourish, or to have infinite flourish, when he runs by you, he then starts running in reverse.
And that splits into a bunch of mini Bowsers.
Yeah, he does. Like,
Because graphical scaling, man.
it's incredible, dude. God tier music, by the way.
Okay, this is easier to aim than I think it is. I thought it was, at least.
It's like, it's easier and harder at the same time, if that makes any sense.
Only hit him in the lower part of his nose,
Well.
apparently.
Okay, Twitch, can you please cooperate with me?
I don't understand how that ended up so high.
That's insane, honestly. I just saw that, and that other one really was too hard.
Excellent.
Excellent. Are there action commands in this game that you're getting an excellent now? Oh, you fell off. Nice. Excellent. Cloud. No. I was hovering over my Discord server, so then I saw your server had a BC, and I was like, oh, I wonder who that is. And I'm like, oh wait, that's us. My brain fell off.
Severely overshot. I think it's the difference in height of these platforms that's throwing me off.
It probably is, actually. Also, I don't know how true this is, but if you throw an egg to the side from what I remember at least, it tends to miss more often.
Yeah, that didn't seem like I could have hit from where I threw that one.
Yeah. Way easier to aim in the middle. And you don't stall to, and you barely miss.
That one flies to the stratosphere again for some reason.
If you aim your egg straight up, a toadie appears at least. That's a fun detail.
I
if
really
you get too
dislike
close,
that.
what do you dislike?
When Yoshi's like, oh, I guess I'll die.
Oh, momentum's weird in this game. Like, he just gets hit. When he stomps on the ground, he's like, shakes it off, and then momentum comes back. So yeah, fun. You can knock him off by ground pounding? I thought you had to get Baby Mario to knock him off. Huh. Neat.
Like how it doesn't start the next phase until you land. If you had like frame perfect flutters, you could just make it go on forever.
Yeah. Video games, you know?
Good, yes. Take out the far left side of the screen. That's terribly useful anyway.
Alright, you mean.
His far left.
Ah, fair enough.
Shot again, drop blade. Nope. Way too high.
These are after one in one go. Ah.
Not me though, I think that outside the playfield. How is it possible to miss at that distance? Wonder if I could lure these rocks to totally unhelpful places, or if they're guaranteed to fall somewhere in the middle.
They always fall in the same spot.
I mean, it seems random for sure. Like, it is not
It's
exactly
not.
the same every time. It hasn't gone far right every time.
I'm pretty sure it has. I'm pretty sure it's always the same spot. Can't wait for Mario All-Stars and Mario Galaxy 2 unlock or winning all 3 games.
Say
Since
what?
it has this... Because Nintendo dropped the title screen for 3D All-Stars. And it just the Galaxy 2 jingle, even though Galaxy 2 is not part of the collection. So that's... why? Nintendo, why? Or maybe it's on a logbook. Probably not. That would be nice.
I don't expect it to come at all, just because of
Same.
the technical feasibility of it.
Yeah, I don't expect it to come at all either, but it would be nice.
If they make it work, sure, but there's no way it's going to be as good as playing it with the Wiimote.
Yeah, that's true. But wouldn't the same apply to Galaxy?
I mean, yes, but it requires less precision.
I guess since you don't, since Yoshi and all that, but at the same time, I'm just thinking like, how would the bubble blowing level on like
That is the one that I'm wondering about.
yeah, or the ball stars on the Switch Lite, for example, when you can't use motion.
That's when you use the touch screen. But, like, why would you use a Switch Lite in the first place?
That's a fair point. Yeah, imagine playing Galaxy with a game. So, like, Don't imagine that, by the way. That sounds like pain. Yeah, pretty sure this are. Wait, what? Can't tell anymore. I could have sworn they were in the same space every time.
Can't really aim when...
So you have a fireball in your face? Yeah.
Man, why do you aim so high, Yoshi?
Yeah. Yeah, the spin button being on B isn't a bad idea. It's pointing and doing all that stuff, that's the problem.
There we go. Jeez.
Look at that. I like how the giant egg just starts pointing to 4 points. You can indeed fall in that pit as he's dying. I had that happen to me before.
I don't doubt it. I'm sure that could happen in Mario 3, too.
Yes, you can. But the moment the explosions come out, you just win. I'm pretty sure, yeah. What other Mario games allow you to do that? Just those two? Doesn't make sense. Ah. And now baby Luigi has been saved. He doesn't. It's upsetting.
What would he do? Become invisible?
Wow. It could have been something for the secret levels, maybe.
He'd just have a massive backflip.
A massive backflip.
Completely trivializes all of the levels.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you have much control of what you have the baby. It's like Baby Wario and Baby Bowser on certain levels only.
Oh gosh.
Nothing on water.
I forgot that Baby Bowser was a thing in that game.
Yes, he is. He replaces your tongue by fire. What other crazy things does Luigi do have? A super wave dash, I guess, or something? God, imagine Yoshi's Island with wave dashing. That would be something. Yeah, Wario's the worst one for sure. Oh, he gets some...
Slightly increased range for collecting coins.
Yes!
I mean, if you can make that a freaking accessory in Origami King, then, like...
all for it. But yeah, like, it would be funny, like... Wario, you can get coins from a little further away. You can get coins through walls. Did you get hit while collecting the coin? While the coins are coming to you? Oops! The coins have fallen into the void and you can't get it back. Gotta try again. Luigi gave you a gun. Yeah, I've been on for that one. Luigi with a gun.
So overall, I like this game. I really dislike that I can't really experience all of it just because of how, like, ridiculous the requirements for 100%ing are. But, yeah, overall, like, the gameplay's alright. I also don't really care for the knockback stuff. Like, particularly when it does things like make me think I'm safe and then kills me. It's weird, because that's not really a thing in other Mario games. Or
yeah, because
pretty
in
much
most
any
other Mario
platformers
games,
I play.
Yeah, because in most other Mario games, you don't really take knockback, for example. Like, you'll just get shrunk. It's the 3D ones that give you knockback, and in that case, then yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, like Galaxy games, I've been knocked into a pit a couple of times. It's rare.
Yeah. But, like, there's a difference between being knocked into a pit and then being knocked into the floor to stop for a few seconds, and then your momentum just kicks back on, and then you fall into the pit. You could push into yeah, I won. I agree. And the Yoshi's New Island goes and that counts the ending. Yeah, Yoshi's New Island is a game that I need to play at some point, but like... It's bad, from what I hear. Starman streaming Yoshi's Island? You can skip that game. I mean, I guess. But like... Yeah. Yeah, I can believe that. Yeah, Starman. Starman gets it. Starman's like me, 100% all the way. Imagine toast, human proportions, and the huge heads. Jesus. Well, that's it. Pretty sure you have to reset too.
Yeah. This is one of those games. Alright.
Yeah, it actually saves though. It actually saves though.
Here's where we quit and never come back to the game. Reset.
Yep.
Okay, let's see what the final file select looks like at least.
Yes.
Ah, hey. It remembers the world I was last on. And yeah, tis a Kamek.
It also gets more instruments in the world map music.
Ah, that sweet 100.
The only one you ever got. You got a 99.
I want to say
hurt.
6-7 would have been 100 if I had had a 20-star.
This is true, but that's probably happened in many other levels before as well.
I don't think it's happened in many.
Well, maybe not many, but it's happened. It's happened before. Oh, I know which one 6-2 is now. Yeah. They play 6-5 for the memes.
Yeah, no. I'll play 6-5 in Super Mario Bros. 3.
Which one's the one? It's like, that's the one where you're like endlessly running in a maze with all the guys that throw.
Yeah, you have to use the raccoon suit with the shell to
Yeah.
get out of.
Yeah.
Heck, let's play Super Soccer.
Yeah.
Look at this great selection here.
This is where you play Link to the Past.
Yeah, no, not now at least.
Maybe a future stream, I don't know.
Here's where I play Dream Course. You plebeians that haven't voted on it once.
I didn't even consider.
I've never actually played the single player in that game, for the record, so it'd be new even to me.
1v1 me in Dream Course right now.
Hey man, you get a Switch and you name a time and I'll do it.
Oh, actually.
Like I've 1v1 someone in it before.
Oh, I'll probably have time sometime.
I mean, yeah, just from SNES, there's a lot of games I could definitely do streams of in the future.
Yeah.
DKC, Dreamland 3, Dream Course, and Link to the Past, maybe, I guess. Whatever this is. What is this? Is a Puyo Puyo game or something?
Puyo Puyo, I think it is. It's barely on screen, but yeah, that's Puyo Puyo.
Man,
I don't know.
We could have gotten Kirby's Adventure instead. Or Kirby's Avalanche, rather.
Yeah.
Their reskin of it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I'll see you guys around. I'll be streaming some other thing in the future, and no, I won't be 100%ing this. See ya.